One more time. First it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. Asha. This is how you win your battle. Roll, let's go. Tell your neighbor, say, give me space, give me space, give me space. This is how I win my battle. I shout. Hey! The fragrance of my worship rose up to the Father. Noises, thunderings, earthquakes were the response to my worship. The fragrance of my worship rose up to the Father. Noises, thunderings, lightnings were the response to my worship. The fragrance of my worship rose up to the Father. Noises, thunderings, earthquakes were the response to my worship. The fragrance of my worship rose up to the Father. Noises, thunderings, lightnings were the response to my worship. First it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is my way. This is how I win my battle. First it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. Hey, my worship is my way. This is how I win my battles. Everybody said the fragrance of my worship rose up to the Father. Noises, thunders, earthquakes were the response to my worship. Hey! Fragrance of my worship rose up to the Father. Noises, thunders, lightnings were the response to my worship. The fragrance of my worship rose up to the Father. Noises, thunders, earthquakes were the response to my worship. The fragrance of my worship rose up. Noises, thunders, lightnings. Are you ready? Everybody say, first it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is, this is how I win my battles. Say first it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. Say first it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. So first it was fragrance. Hey! This is how I win my battles. Somebody say it again. First it was fragrance. This is how I win my battles. Lift your hands with me. This is how I win, win, win. This is how I win. The smoke of my worship released upon the earth. Aha! This is how I win, win, win. This is how I win. The smoke of my worship released upon. Everybody say, this is how. This is how I win. The smoke of my worship. So this is how I win. Ay, ay, ay. The smoke of my worship. Lift it up, say, this is how I win, win, win. The smoke of my worship. So this is how I win. to fire. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win. 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 My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. I said first it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. I release fire from Zion, furnace from Jerusalem, to burn everything that's troubled you down right now. Hey, first it was fragrance. This is how I win, win, win. The smoke of my worship. This is how you win. It's game over for the devil. I worship. Lift it up and say, this is how. The smoke of my worship. One more time, this is how you win, 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 win. The smoke of my worship. First it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is, this is how I win my battle. Announce to all those, Paris and the capacity, having discerned principalities and powers, he made an open spectacle of them. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to myself. First it was fragrance, then he turned to fire. Your worship is your weapon. First it was fragrance, then it turned to fire.